in order, South of Midnight, Clair Obscur, Doom the Dark Ages, and then somewhere along that line,
Ninja Gaiden
4 is coming. But yeah, and we didn't even say it, like, we didn't have a real talk about it, but like, yeah, just the, like, jumping into the life of every developer and their studio works and so forth, like, it was so nice seeing just the difference in how they even handled their own individual presentations, where South of Midnight was like, hey, we're going to talk to you about our game, what we're excited about, this is what's going great and so forth about it. Here's the lead voice actor, like, coming and talk to you about the world of the game and so forth, where then Clair Obscur said, no, man, we're doing, like, crazy production quality as we talk to you about this, and we're going to have these cuts to our different dev team leaders and members and so forth. And then id being a very much like, we're back, baby.
Yeah.
Like, come check us out. We're here. That was all fun. Again, I love these developer directs. I love that Xbox does them. I hope they continue to do them. I think they seem to be just a continuous success as they keep happening. You know, we started back in 2022 with these, and it just continuously always feels like we get to the end of them and go, wow, this was great. This was a great time. And now, Connor, I want to jump to sort of, where does this put Xbox now? Last year felt like it was okay-ish year for Xbox. It feels like we've been on the back end of a couple of those, but not a lot of like banger years coming from Xbox. This one feels like we might have our first banger year from Xbox in years.
Especially because all of these games are being announced for this part of the year.
Yeah.
So now, the fact that they did say Ninja Gaiden's coming out later in fall could indicate that not only are they not going to really have many games, or if they do, it's only going to be like one or two past that point. But I feel like Microsoft's loading it in the front half before getting the next round, ready for the last bit.
Listen, we've always talked about how like Xbox, it feels like they're building and it feels like they're getting their feet under them. This feels like finally we're here. Finally, the dominoes are falling. Yeah. Finally, we're seeing the games release. It's just, to me, unfortunate that it also comes off the back of them breaking down the walls. We're putting our games everywhere. So, like, why would I go and buy an Xbox? I was so close to going and buying an Xbox for myself, and then they let the walls down. So I'm sitting here and I'm like, I can play Doom the Dark Ages day one on my PlayStation. I'm going to do that. I can play... oh, you know what? I think I misspoke earlier. South of Midnight, I believe, is Xbox exclusive for the first who knows how long, but it will be coming. Rest assured, it will be coming eventually to everywhere else, inevitable. And so forth. So, yeah, I'm feeling really, really good, really strong about Xbox's 2025. I don't think any of these games are like, oh my God, like S-tier, crazy banger level games, but these are really great looking games, and I want to play all of them. Which is, I think, the first time I can say that about a developer direct where I go, oh no, I need to play every one of these games. Just try them out at least, even though South of Midnight I'm less hot on, but like the rest of the game looks so creative and flushed out that I'm like, oh wow, yeah. That's something I do want to say. All of these games look like they have a specific vision, and they look like they are capitalizing on those visions in its entirety. Like they look like fully fleshed out ideas here, which is great, great to see from Xbox, because that's something that has been sorely lacking for the last couple of years now. So yeah, I'm excited to see it. I'm excited to see what they bring in the summertime in SGF season with whatever showcase that they do there. And I'm excited to see whatever they have on the back end. Is there a chance that we see something like maybe a Perfect Dark or something coming this year? Fable, still a question mark on?
I think no. Those seem like next year games.
I think Fable's this year.
You think so?
Yeah. Perfect Dark we'll see, but I think Fable's this year.
They just haven't shown any real gameplay for that.
No, they have.
When?
A couple
really
times
extensive
now.
game. And
no, they've done it twice.
They shown if they've done it twice though.
We've seen in their last showcase we saw combat and.
It was extremely limited though, wasn't it? Only little flashes.
I wouldn't call it extremely limited, but it wasn't in depth like a dev direct type thing. But it was there. You're getting an action game here. Or like an action RPG type game here. So yeah, I'm moderately interested in Fable. I am waiting to see more on that, like the ramp up to it. But yeah, I think Fable's this year, and then who knows what else they've got in the tuck. Probably somewhere that maybe we just don't know about that they have planned out or something. I don't know. Mm-hmm. Where's Double Fine? Where are they at?
Making Brutal Legend 2.
No, they're definitely not making that.